Yes, it was calling to me, and it is on my body. Can we get a proud, very, very proud, excited round of applause for the team at Trenery? Congratulations on the brand new family member. I think the embodiment of timeless simplicity and sophistication. As I said, Trenery is one of South Africa's most beloved premium stores, and I now understand why. With its blend of natural beauty, environmentally conscious designs, it's going to continue to stand the test of time. And today, Country Road Group's country manager, Kay Raidu, trading manager, Zulfa Brewer, and head of marketing, Connie Swartboy, are here to take us through the luxury brand's approach and vision for the upcoming season. It's the long game. I now understand fashion in a way that I never did. I feel sorry for all of my stylists having to deal with me up until this point. So thank you for starting my fashion journey properly. I get it. Kay, congrats.
Thank you.
It was such a moment, and I felt it on the day. When you walk into that store, it's just astounding. So we have to start with that. Why is this so significant for South Africa?
Thanks for having us this morning. I think it's a really proud moment for South Africa because we've showcased and we've shown that South Africa can play on the global retail stage. And our investment into this stores earned us the reputation of the global flagship for Trenery.
Yes, man.
And that makes us incredibly excited. And we wanted to pull out all of the stops to make sure that our customer experience is just something that leaves with a lasting memory forever.
Well, you're just going to have to keep going back because once you joked about saying you just want to sleep in that store, but you really do. I've made adjustments to my home space after being into that store and certainly to my wardrobe. Just remarkable. What I've loved about that moment for me was trying to understand the difference of what the South African market represents as opposed to the amazing Australian market where this brand was born. And us kind of having these penny drop moments of realizing just how much it matters to South Africans to look the part, to feel the part, what we will spend our hard-earned randellas on when we want to become that person. And this is that brand for me, which is, I'm getting goosebumps again. How do you see this fitting into the South African ecosystem, and what have you got planned for this brave new season in this incredible journey?
So we've been on a 15-year journey. Trenery first entered our shores 15 years ago. And ever since then, the customer response to it and how our customers have absolutely fallen in love with the brand has made us realize that we've got to really invest in the brand. I think this is a real pivotal moment for South Africa because the success of this store has shown us that we just want to take this across the entire country, invest in more and make more stores look as beautiful as this store. What we were also able to do, just to give it a South African flavor, we were able to collaborate with local artists, with local furniture designers. I think at Trenery we're quite emphatic about the fact that it's not just a shopping experience, it's a sensorial experience and something just to make you enjoy your experience. And when you visit the store, you'll see beautiful works of art from local designers that our teams have been able to collaborate with, just to bring the very best of Trenery to all of our South African consumers. I'm incredibly delighted about the future. I can't wait. There's just so much more to come for this brand.
You're excited. You're terrified now because everything that she speaks about, Connie, you're like, okay, now we got this. We can deliver. But this has been, I don't want to say a rebirth because it hasn't lost the core, the quality, the exceptional quality. And you feel it when you put the clothing on. I get that. But there is a newness, a freshness. What is that principle? What's at the heart of the Trenery brand?
Thank you for that question, Graham. Good morning. And I think it's such a relevant question at this point in the journey of the brand and being able to renew its brand purpose. And the brand purpose of that brand has been so anchored in its guiding principles. And those guiding principles are really on simplicity, right? Timeless styles and completely unwavering quality. I mean, our quality in fabrication is unmatched. And I think for us, based on those guiding principles, we've actually been able to, refine, what it means to invest in our customers, what it means to invest in our stores, and also, basically what it means to invest in our teams. And I think it's super important being able to land elevated customer experience, really being able to bring luxury to life.
Because your customers deserve it. They deserve it. They work hard. We work hard for our money, and we want to feel it. And you give us that. Zilpha, I'm gonna ask you to maybe give us a perspective on how you build your looks for each season by taking us through a couple of your favorites or standouts, because you're just excited about everything. So I know this is going to be difficult for you, but maybe you can take us behind how you've prepared for this season specifically.
Yeah, look, I think before we head into really talking about the season and what's to come, which is very exciting, I think a 14-year journey with the brand, and I think the one thing the brand has always really stood for is luxury. And I think what's very important for us through that journey was our customer and store feedback. We've got exceptionally really talented individuals who has brought the brand to where it is today. So I think it's really important to mention that. But on the journey, yeah, absolutely. Without our store teams and our support teams and our customer, more importantly, the brand would have not been where it is today. So I think it's very important to kind of acknowledge that. And then I think on the journey of luxury, our teams are very inspired by art and culture, and anything that is just fine from a luxury perspective, whether it's art. So a lot of that is inspired into the range. And from a luxury perspective, Trenery is all about building that staple items in your wardrobe. It's something that, it's items that you can have from one season into the next.
Absolutely.
And what's elevated about the brand is that nuances and that distinct detail and investment in fabrication that makes Trenery the brand to call luxury and bringing luxury to life. And so there are two models here today that I want to talk through some of our current ranges. But before we do that, what we are actually wearing is some of the top fashion pieces at the moment. So Kay's got on the boxy cord jacket, which is really easy to wear, really relaxed, but also quite breathable as well. So we'll keep you warm, but also quite breathable so that you're not overwhelmed. And then just the roll neck that she's got on as well. And like we were talking about the detail, you will see that on all of our knits, we try and innovate and just elevate the look and feel. So you can see there's that little detail on there. And denim is quite a big comeback within the range as well. So really different fits and silhouettes. And our customers love our boyfriend jeans, but that's now reimagined in cord as well. And then I've got on a lot of our fashion print that's come through this season. Again, quite subtle, but again, something that you can keep in your wardrobe from one season to the next. And what Trenery loves to do is a lot of neutrals to wear back in your wardrobe. So Connie's got on a lovely camel suit, really soft accessories to pair back with. And again, just a little bit of that innovation and kind of nuances that comes into the range, where you can see you can actually wear the scarf on both ends as well, because the branding is actually on both. So again, talking to that versatility of the brand and how you can actually just wear this with multiple.
Let's see it lived on our gorgeous models right now, and they are absolutely gorgeous. Take a step in.
So
wow.
She looks absolutely beautiful. This is one of our fashion pieces from a dress perspective. It's a modal fabrication, yet really beautifully on the model. And then we've got our very famous long line trench in the biscuit. And what's nice about this is that you can wear it in winter, you can wear it in summer. And again, talking to the versatility of that product. So she's looking really beautiful. You can give us a bit of a spin over there. You can see the detail in front. And again, these kind of silhouettes lives in your wardrobe from one season into the next. You can go from desk to dinner, which makes that equally as beautiful as well.
You can live your best life. And let's bring in, I think, the most gorgeous model that we've ever seen on the set.
Stunning, isn't she?
Thank you, my dear.
And then we haven't forgotten about him. So he's looking really good.
Thank you.
So our very famous bestseller cord shirt, really breathable as well, but will still keep you quite warm in winter. And then we've got our really nice tonal. So this is a nice tonal look for winter, but also you can do it trans-seasonal if you want to change the shirt on the inside. This is quite a luxury jacket. The fabrication is quite crafted in Italy, so we're really proud about this piece. And then our denim as well. You've got to have a good denim. Everyone's got to have a denim, or you've got to have a chino. We've got 20% off in stores now, so if you want to rush and get that last minute Father's Day items, please do. And this is a black wash denim. And again, so versatile. And just so easy to curate. But again, a staple piece where the details really make the difference.
Oh, buddy, absolutely beautiful. A little showstopper from our showstopper. Ladies, thank you so much. I think what blew my mind more than anything else was the level of emotional investment. And I know I'm quite an excitable guy and I buy into these things, but that was the most authentic fashion experience I've ever had in my 20 years of pretending. So well done. Thank you so much. And that's on behalf of the South African market that gets to experience this fresh and elevated luxury that Trenery offers at their newly revamped show-stopping store, located, of course, at the V&A Waterfront. Go and check it out for yourself. On behalf of the dads, please do it soon.